Well, time to try and get out of this place. Though we all know that's gonna be a mess. Yes, transform. Yes, yes it is. I know it is. Can I please do it? Oh, it won't let me just exit from here? Well, do I gotta go talk to that one guy again now that I have the flower? Is that it? Jeez. I guess, but it's probably a mistake. Shall we? Well. Yes, you have. Here's your letter, dear. So what was it again regarding your greatest grandfather? First, please me to hear that you like the gift I gave you. My uncle cannot rest. I was previously preoccupied with the thought of whether you would like it or not. Dear dweller of the forest, I've always told you about my dreams. Do you hear what I have to say regarding last night? As it was strangest yet. Dreamed of the brightest and warmest places I've ever been in. The sun warmed my face and the sand warmed my feet. Really the bluest I've ever seen. Then it became gray. The clouds hit the sun, the rain drowned the sand. Thus I was in the dark and cold once more. Every day I look forward to nightfall so I may gaze at the moon while thinking of you and so I can slumber and dream. But later dreams have become blurry because of the clouds and the fog. As well as these last few nights, the moons and the stars' portraits had vanished. The night sky had been reduced to a plain black canvas. My husband-to-be is a prince from a neighboring kingdom. He is such a gentleman and a good dancer. However, my heart doesn't dance for him the way I dance when I see your letters upon my windowsill. His eldest son soon will inherit the throne. Day comes for him to swear to take me as his wife. I shall be leaving the castle to be queen at his. Be sure that day would be Monday. Oh, how heavier my heart feels the closer the day. The wedding does make my heart leap, but it leaps out of my chest to dance, but to run circles. Not pleased by this marriage that had been arranged for me, despite all the happily ever after he and this wedding promised me. This is not something I desire, for I do not know what the reason is. Monday? The ceremony's on Monday? That would be today. What's happening to it? Violet, dear. Celeste, I'd like you to come with me to deliver it together. Alright. Come here at the western side of the forest when you're ready yourself. Not forget to bring your broom with you. Do I have to go back and get the broom? Really? Well, I fear we'd have to just get the trees out of the way, but I guess not. That's fine. Well, let's grab our broomstick. Yeah, better take the broom. Guess we're gonna be kidnapping a princess. Okay. I guess I can drop a save here. I assume it's gonna prompt me to save for the final boss battle, but honestly, I don't know how much of a the final boss is gonna be at this point. Well, let's do this. As right as I'm ever gonna be. Well, now. Well. Oh, I hit the wrong button, huh? I assume I would be allowed to leave as a cat. Shall leave when the evening comes. Okay. Oh, dot dot dot. Dear, what has gotten you so quiet so suddenly? Want to stop the wedding, huh? Violet, dear? Why are you weeping? Is that you're weeping for? Corvi, the evening comes, we'll deliver Princess Honora's last color to her. From there on, everything will return to how it was. For me, at least. The princess will leave with her husband. The thought there would never be a chance for me to see her again is... Time for brash action now? Nope. Oh, man. A thick fog, huh? Turned into evening. Bob and Corey made their way to the castle. That one evening's breeze was colder than any other evenings. Or at least that's how it was for Violet. Her eyes are still red with tears, and her face was gloomier than the evening sky. She gazed in the night sky to pray, but there was no stars, and she didn't know what to pray for. At last, they reached the familiar windowsill with velvet silk curtains dancing inward. Faint scent of lilies greeted them from inside as Violet set down the last flower on the windowsill. Corey had noticed how heavy her heart must have felt, but no word could escape from his beak. He could only watch with saddened eyes. Violet stroked the stem of the flower until she noticed that something else had been sitting on the windowsill. It was a letter. However, unlike the previous one's letter was messily wrapped and rather soaked, where Violet carefully opened to not tear it. Time this letter reaches, you must have left me the last flower on my bedroom's windowsill. Time you return to me the last color, all the dreams and the exchanges with shall have ceased. The clouds and the fog, they thicken each dream that I have become unsure if I was even still dreaming of the forest, since all I can see is whiteness. My dear forest lord, do tell me one last thing. Clouds are this dense and the rain is this fierce. Will there even be a rainbow by the end of it? There appears to be no end to this rainstorm. Then when will I be able to view the rainbow? Is this truly our farewell? Can it not be? Can it? Now it's come to this, it surprised me not, for I should have known a dream is only a dream. Perhaps you're part of my dream that I kept hoping to be real. Violet, dear, called Corey, something is amiss. Yes, definitely. So she immediately hopped out her room and entered the bedroom through the window. Wait up, cried Horace. As he followed Violet inside. Yep. I don't know why I keep going with she. I don't know. Maybe it's just because, you know, you expect the witch to have a witch master, I guess. Slip through it. Well, to find herself standing in the darkness of the hollow hallway. It sure smells like old clothes and dust here, she thought to herself. Near the hallway, a fog resembling a flowing white cloth danced from behind a gate. It looked like he was gesturing for Violet to come. Well, we're gonna fall into a boss, huh? Okay. So they made their way to the other side of the gate. The trail of fog continued upward to the sky. There's no roof. The dancing fog acted like one. Beneath it, bushes of white roses formed a circle like a tea party's guests. Center Princess Honora was sitting on her heels, weeping bitterly. Tears didn't fall to the ground, but flew to the sky to act like stars. Her gray hair fell forward. Skin almost matched the white of her dress that was prickled with rose thorns. Her 6 colors were on her lap, almost withering. Glowing orbs had flown away again, but they were so lost in the fog they couldn't make their way to the woods. Over and over, the tears in the fog had blinded the princess from seeing Violet. Almost reached the fog stopped dancing. It grew thicker and thicker as it embraced the princess until she couldn't be seen again. Well, now. There a clump of gray clouds. Rain sang to Violet's storms and saw rain down as it pulled her close. Ah, that kind of fight, huh? What? I'm cockily arrogant. Well, no. Moves. Of course it does. Well, now. Maybe a decoy for the enemy, thus making them have a hard time hitting the performer. Well. Of course it did. Moon's promise, eh? Well. Well. That's not gonna help right now. Well, super mana potion, why not? Well. Meadow. Get ourselves a boost. Yeah, of course. Man, that's expensive. Not sure I want to do that. Okay. Well, I guess we can try Dreamland's door. Probably gonna learn anyway. Arrow Love. Yeah, I don't know if I'm really worried about it. Okay. Transform, I guess. Well, no. Double swipes. Well, not really doing anything to stop us. Don't know my luck, man. I'm approaching the fight wrong. Okay. Well, still haven't gotten that. Great. Well, just keep unleashing the double swipe, I guess. Okay, returned it to its former state. Okay. Come on. Ouch. Come on. Just break it. Annoying. It doesn't last forever, but just being poisoned is an irritant. Okay. Of course it did. Do I gotta, like, break the orbs? I even do that. Okay. I assume freeing that would be good enough. Okay, take this out. Come on. Let's hope I can get another buff there. Okay. Almost got free again. Just break it. Okay. Yeah, we can't even hurt the orb. Well. Just put the orb back in colors, huh? What, do I got inflict enough damage to get her to reveal the other ones? Headbutt, I guess. Well, just back to scratching it, I suppose. This fight's gonna take forever, though. Not much is obvious. Okay. Inflict more scratches on there. I mean, I guess we could use adrenaline, technically, to help out, but... too risky. Well, no. Assume I gotta, do it this way. Or do I have to switch back to being human form to gather the orbs? Reach out. Yeah, we can just reach out and take the orbs again. We gotta be in human form to do it. Okay. Well, no. Transform. We're gonna have to swipe the orbs. That's fine. Well, now we know what we're doing. We should go a bit faster, hopefully. Don't like that. Double swipe. Big annoyance is we gotta switch back and forth because I don't have enough arrows to deal with this. Come on. And I doubt I can reach out as a cat. Because that'd be too convenient. Though I'll admit, watching this boss fight us, while it's pretty much powerless to do anything about us, is kind of funny. But I assume the amount of damage inflicted on the boss is kind of irrelevant. Okay. Transform. Well, no. Reach out for the red orb. Let's take this back. Okay. No longer has an immunity, huh? Drop my speed. That's fine. Spamming moves to lower it. Irritating. Well, it's okay. And inflicted rage, huh? So I can't transform back. Well, that's irritating. And now we're daydreaming, so now we can potentially have attacks blocked. Okay, freed it. Did another 1,000 damage. Transform. If I could get back to a form where we can collect it, put it back into the freaking clouds. This is why transforming taking so long sucks. Man, this fight's gonna take forever and a day. Doesn't matter if you boost its stats, it's not gonna be able to do enough. Oh, that's just great. 69, huh? Well, 1,000 points of damage. Okay. Oh, we were victorious, huh? We didn't even collect most of the orbs. Guess it doesn't matter. Still lingered. Side of the full moon appeared, and her light pierced through the glassy windows, illuminating the sight of the princess that was lost. Well, can return her colors now? Tears were still adoring the princess's face as they glistened under the moonlight, along with her tiara. So I see Violet with the violet orb floating beside her. Truly is you, said Princess Honora. I stayed silent, not knowing what the princess meant. The girl with the basket of lilies, added the princess. Your letters smelled like when I first met you. Could be. I took the flower that had been with her. She offered it to the princess. She out her hand to receive the flower from Violet's grip. Smelled the blue in her hand as her tears bathed the petals. Yes, this is the scent, she said. Do tell me the name of this flower, dear forest dweller. It's Violet, said Violet. Violet, murmured the princess. I saw the contrast between the orbs that were floating behind the princess and the princess hue. Your color is not returning to you. I don't know why. Even after all you've done for me, cried the princess. They're so cold, they almost froze my heart. When they were gone, it was still cold, but it was warmer than ever. Tears with her hand. They were as warm as the glowing orbs. You'll be alright, she said. We'll figure this out. When they returned, they told me about the forest and everything that dwells in it. Their tales are the same as what you told me in your letters and my dreams had shown me. Valor gave a nudge to the princess. Listening to the lost color's whisper. This color told me all about you, said Princess Honora as she cradled the violet orb in her palms. So there was no glint of diamond on her ring fingers. What had happened to the wedding, she asked. Ran away and hid here. I couldn't endure it. The waltz, the laughter, the dances. They made my head spin, said the princess. It would not be long until they find me here. Just leaped on her feet and grabbed Violet by the hands. Take me somewhere that is not here, O forest witch, she cried. Curse me if you must, as long as I don't have to dream of this castle's bed or in the princess's bed. Prince's bed, jeez. Sound of clinking boots echoed by the hall, and the faint shadows of men peeked around its corner. Princess Honora didn't take her gaze away as she kept it locked into Violet's worried face. She said, "We should leave soon, dear." Took a deep breath. She opened them to meet the princess's gaze. Wind filled their lungs as they could hear the forest calling for them through it. Violet softened the princess's grasp and held her hands. The wind grew louder, but Violet's voice was clear. I, Violet Forest, which shall declare this before the white rose, with the full moon as witness. Starting from this very day, Princess Honora shall never step foot into this castle ever again. Your soul together with the 7 colors shall be sealed within the forest as long as your heart beats for it. The fog shrank into a tiny white dove. It flew into the darkness of the night, leaving a trail of raindrops behind it. Moon shone together with the 7 glowing orbs. Together they painted a rainbow upon the black sky. Well, it completely disappeared. Honor turned into a white cat. Terror fell off her little tiny head. She was astonished as she observed her paws and her fur that were white as the rose. Called the magic broom and called out to the 2 felines, "We shall leave at once." The black cat Violet and the white cat Honor hopped onto the magic broom and it lifted them off from the garden. Then, along with the 7 glowing orbs, flew into the blanket of the night sky. The princess was never to be seen again. So what, she get turned to like a witch? Because I thought that was like a witch ability. Well, flying off in the night sky, alright. Honestly, I thought that battle would take longer, but I guess the damage being dealt out 1,000 at a time really changed things up. But yeah, by the time we got to the end of the game, we were so over-leveled, even the final boss was kind of a joke. Because we could heal back the damage way faster. Well, still would have been nice to see how much more experience we needed to get more levels, though. Okay. Happily ever after? I suppose that is a question mark. Because she's still without her colors. Well, until next time then. See ya.